Hello guys, so I just want to talk about something. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have one of those fancy things that straps to me. I just gotta hold my phone. Um, I want to talk about Brett Kavanaugh for a minute. I know, all of you liberals and Democrats, he's the highest level of rapist that you could be in the USA. And the whole deal is, you guys are accusing a man. They brought zero evidence forth. She doesn't remember the place. She doesn't remember if it even was him. She doesn't remember the time. She doesn't remember the date. She just knows she was raped, right? Gang rape, serial rape even. Everybody wants to point fingers at Kavanaugh, and I think it's really silly that all these late night talk shows, Samantha Bee, Conan O'Brien, that whatever his name, Oliver Guy, Trevor Noah, Saturday Night Live even, they all want to try to dismantle that and make a mockery of that. Like, how are you all going to sit there and make fun of... Jimmy Kimmel's the worst one of all, but how are you going to sit there and make fun of that man? Oh, look at Brett Kavanaugh. He can't hold his composure. What would Jimmy Kimmel do if one of those juggies, or a couple of those juggies from the Man Show, came out and literally destroyed his family and said that he raped me backstage? He sexually assaulted me. He told me that if I told anybody, blah, 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 blah. Jimmy Kimmel wouldn't hold his cool. Don't you pretend. Don't you act like that. He would turn red in the face. You know how I know that? Because he's the type of guy who exploits his sick child for views because his show is failing in ratings. All these shows are depending on attacking easy things. If Trevor Noah, someone came out and said that he raped me in college, he wouldn't hold his cool. He wouldn't be the calm, feminine man he is. No. He'd be flabbergasted, upset, distraught, confused, angry. His career is being tarnished. His reputation is being thrown in the trash. None of you really understand what Brett Kavanaugh was doing because you've never been through it. I saw a lot of men sympathizing. I saw a lot of men sympathizing who have been accused of rape falsely. And then I saw a bunch of women who've never been assaulted claiming that they have been. I saw a bunch of women screaming, throw him away, lock him up. I saw a bunch of young millennials, liberals and Democrats, throw them away, lock him up. Brett Kavanaugh asked for an FBI investigation the day after the allegations became public. A lot of you probably don't know that. A lot of you probably don't follow it. He asked for that. You all think that you won whenever you got that FBI investigation? No, he demanded that he got investigated to prove he was innocent. Ford, what happened to her? Like I said, she don't remember the time. She doesn't remember the place. She doesn't remember the person. She remembers it was at a party. Now, how are you going to throw all this hate at Kavanaugh because he liked beer when she's openly admitting to being a little slut drinking at a college party? She got raped. He wasn't even there. That's what all the evidence suggests. He wasn't even there. Right? DC 82 wasn't even there. No evidence. The FBI turns up nothing. Everybody that she named that was going to support her story and really back her up and show everybody that he's a mad rapist, they all backed out when they found out they can get fucking federal time in prison. They said, no, I'm not going to go lie for you. Sorry, nothing happened. Her boyfriend came out with allegations. This is the funniest part. Her boyfriend says, oh, she helped coach someone through a lie detector test. She did that, a polygraph test. And what those liberals and Democrats say, where's the evidence? No, we're going to disregard that letter because... Really? So when the Republicans disregard something, they're evil and mean and bigoted and overlooking the facts. But whenever the Democrats overlook something, it's because it was unimportant, non-factual, and had nothing to do as relevant. Funny how that's twisted, huh? So before you watch your Saturday Night Live clips where they're trying to watch a man get dismantled, before you watch Trevor Noah sit there and downgrade the president. You know what Trevor Noah's mission in life is? To be successful. It's not to read news. He doesn't read news. He's the wannabe comedic version of Don Lemon, who's the true comedian of the news world, by the way. Their goal in life isn't to be journalists, it's to be successful. And the only way they can do that in America now is to try to destroy a man who will be 100 billion times more successful than they will ever be, than anyone in their bloodline could ever be. You guys are hateful if you watch those programs and you think you're retaining true information. You're not. It's hate speech. The very thing you want to shut down on campuses is what you're getting from your liberal and Democrat television shows, is hate speech. You are literally trying to dismantle the lives of innocent people because they're Republican. Never forget, Republicans ended slavery. Democrats fought for it, and they still are.